And you blow my mind. Am I going to get that other bag? I'm not. Alright, let's go. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. That was terrible. My name is Vinia McKell. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today, really quickly, I want to show you the things that I picked up from the $4.95 body care sale. That lately the $4.95 been hitting, and they did that random thing where like 15% pops off on your screen, and so I was able to use that on top. Then I went in store and smelled some things and got somewhere. I don't know what's going on. It's something about the $4.95. I just got a text. Something about the $4.95. It's hitting the spot. Anyway, before I show you what I got, I have to thank my amazing subscribers, everyone who purchased a Tell the Truth from the Devil shirt, merchandise. At the time that I am filming this and this will be uploaded, all items have been shipped and dropped off to the post office. So I just want to first say thank you a million times over for the support. Yes, this is a huge learning curve for me. So just continue to give me grace as you've been doing. If something is like wrong or I sent the wrong shirt, which very possible, if I didn't apply enough postage because I've been like, I bought a scale and I've been weighing it and trying to put in the right thing. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I really came to here to say. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Okay, so if something is wrong, please just email me or send me a DM and let me know, and I will fix or change or correct whatever needs to be changed. I don't know what I'm doing. So this is definitely a learning curve for me. So I just appreciate your grace in advance. Hopefully everything is right. Everything goes well. Hopefully. But if it doesn't, just let me know and I will correct whatever mistake needs to be fixed. But I just wanted to say thank you. And I love you all so much. The summer drop. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. So I did a buy online pickup in store order. So we can talk about that first. And then what I end up picking up once I got in the store. And I don't think I smelled any of these in the store. So we're going to smell them together now. So this first one is Brightest Bloom. Okay. I do like the packaging. I'm a floral girl. I love a good floral. So I do like this packaging. Let's spray and then we'll read the notes. And what is this full price? $18.95? Oh, I was never going to get this. Somebody keep texting me. Okay. Is this a dupe for a perfume? My battery's getting ready to die. This smells like, am I smelling Marc Jacobs? This smells like a perfume to me. Like spot on. I'm looking it up because there's no way that this isn't supposed to be a dupe for something. The notes say Lily of the Valley, Jasmine, Sambac, Garden, Carnations, and Fresh Cedarwood. This is a dupe for something. And I will not rest until I figure out what it is. Okay, so someone says, smells very similar to Marc Jacobs Daisy. It's one of the Marc Jacobs. I was thinking Marc Jacobs Perfect, but it is like a spot on dupe. Somebody else says, this smells like Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I was in the vein. This smells like a Marc Jacobs perfume to me. I almost want to say, maybe I just am familiar with the Marc Jacobs, his DNA. I just put Perfect on, sorry. This smells, it's got to be, but I don't own, do I own Daisy? I don't know. It's definitely, yeah, it's one of the Marc Jacobs perfumes. It's exactly what it is. It's one of the Marc Jacobs perfumes. So if you like Marc Jacobs Daisy, then you'll like this. Okay, so that's Brightest Bloom. I didn't need this, but I mean, $4.95. I got a Strawberry Poundcake Diamond Shimmer Mist. I plan on being shimmer, glimmer in the summertime. Legs out, arms out, skin out. And I want to be glistening. So I just got a Strawberry Poundcake Diamond Shimmer Mist. Yeah, packaging is really cute. I said for $4.95, why not? And then I got this Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla Fine Fragrance Mist. I don't know if this is supposed to be part of the new beveled collection or whatever that's coming out. My store, somebody put me up on game. Thank you. They said, you know, it's new coming out. It's supposed to be all the dupes for like expensive perfumes. This is the only thing that I saw that was similar to the beveled collection. This is the only one my store had, so I did pick it up. And it was showing up for online pickup in store. I don't know if it's even a part of that line, but it looks similar to the line. So I got it. So we're going to smell it here together. Did I show what it looks like? Okay, bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla. Okay. Okay, it smells okay. Bourbon, vanilla, garden strawberry, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. I mean, it smells kind of, let me put it on my, you know, I already put some on my skin today, so I don't know how that's gonna work. It smells like a basic strawberry. I don't know, when you say bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla, I expect something a little boozy, a little warm, a little sophisticated. This is just giving kind of like a cute, bright little strawberry. It could have been a strawberry lollipop and I would have said okay. I don't know. It's just okay. We'll see, because my opinion could change, but it's just giving okay for now. I thought I was being responsible because that's all I got for my pickup order. I only got 3 things. I was like, okay, I'm cool. Like, I ain't even do no damage. Well, I walked around the store a little bit. So there's this new, I guess it's like a wedding thing. There's the women's and then there's like a men's version. So this is dressed in white. I forgot what the men's were, but there was a men's scent like right next to it. And I was like, oh, okay. Come on, Kayali. I'm not saying that Kayali is the first person to do a wedding scent. However, that's just the one I remember. So I said, okay, Kayali. So let's spray this and see what this is giving. This is really beautiful. There must be some wood in here, some cedar wood or something. Hold on, let me see. Pear blossoms, ivory gardenia, and satin woods. Okay, I definitely smell the woods. I don't even really smell pear. This is definitely giving gardenia though. Definitely giving very almost earthy flower. Very, I could see people, if you like this, the new petals something from the Mix Bar, salt petals. If you like, it's not as sweet as fresh gardenia from Bath and Body Works, but it's kind of like that. It kind of like, I'll talk about that Santal Supreme from Le Monde Gourmand. What else? It's gardenia, but in like a very grounded, sort of earthy type of way. I don't really get much pear in this at all because I think the pear would sweeten it up a little bit. It's a mature, fresh scent. And y'all know I don't even really like fresh scents, but I really kind of like this. I'm really digging this. It is gardenia, but it's like gardenia in the earth. Like, it's very grounded. So if you're thinking a bright, sparkly, fresh, flowers bloom type of gardenia, no, it's like we're still planting the flowers, right? We're still in the dirt with the seeds and the garden, but it's not bad. It's just I want to manage expectations into what type of gardenia this is. This is very nice though, and this in the springtime, in the summer, is going to be really, really amazing because there's also something clean to it. There's a cleanness to it that is actually very, very nice. This so far, I like that. So since I didn't know what I was going to enjoy, but I said this probably would be a good time to do a giveaway because there's been like a lot of new scents coming out and everybody's area probably isn't getting them because even my area isn't getting everything. But I said, just grab what would be the most intriguing Okay, and let's do another giveaway. Okay, so this is actually going to be for number 4 for when my 4K giveaway. This is the last of 4, and then we'll start 5. So if you're new here, welcome. Every time I reach a new milestone for subscribers, I do giveaways. I don't do the typical, you know, make sure you follow, make sure you like, make sure you comment. That ain't how we do it over here. We do trivia. Okay, we do a giveaway trivia. So how it works is I propose a question. I'll ask a question here, and then I'll make a post on my community tab, and it'll just say drop the answer here. The post remains open for 24 hours. Everyone who has the correct answer is entered into the giveaway, and I pull a person randomly, and that's how it works. So one more time, just in case you're new here, I'll ask a question in a second. On my community tab, I'll make a post that says drop the answer here. Drop the answer on the community tab. If you put the answer here, it will not be entered into the giveaway. Only the people with the correct answer on the community tab will be entered into the giveaway. That post stays open for 24 hours. Okay, if you post the answer after 24 hours, it's not going to count because I'm already going to pull the names. And then after that, the winner will be chosen. Okay, so let me give you the question. Okay, so first let me tell you what the 2 items are for. It is for the Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla and Dressing White Fine Fragrance Mist. Okay, these 2 items together will be sent to whoever the winner is. Okay, the question is, I did a video recently, and I mentioned that there was have I asked this question before already? I don't know. But either way, I'm going to ask it again. I mentioned that there was a particular scent from a certain brand that I wanted when I was in high school, but I couldn't get because of the name. Okay? So it's either, well, I mean, it's obviously Victoria's Secret because I already say I could shop at Bath & Body Works anyway. But that's your hint. It is a Victoria's Secret scent. But I wanted to wear it in high school, but I couldn't because of the name. So I spent the block when I was an adult. What is the name of that body care item? What is it? The scent name. It's in a recent video. It's a great video, by the way. If you haven't seen it, you should go watch it. It's a ton of fun. But yeah, that's the question. There is a scent from Victoria's Secret, that's your hint, that I wanted to wear when I was younger, but I couldn't because we couldn't know nothing about Victoria or her secret. Okay. So if you know the answer to that question, head over to the community tab, put the answer there, and we'll pick a winner. Okay, now let me do this one first. So they said she said this is like their unisex scent. And at first when she said that, I started to be like, girl, I don't want to smell that. But she let me smell it, and I said, okay. This is Gingham Unstoppable. It's a cologne mist, but it's supposed to be like a unisex type of vibe, okay? And I was fully prepared to talk trash. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I was fully prepared. But surprisingly, I liked it. So, ooh, look how strong that mister was. Okay. Oh, see, it already hit me. This is good. This is fresh neroli, sparkling water, and clean musk. It's not manly to me at all, but I kind of like a little masculine scent, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but it's like, again, it's kind of giving me like, if you like Juliet Has a Gun vanilla vibes, then I feel like you might like this. If you think Vanilla Vibes is too masculine, then this is gonna be too masculine. I don't think Vanilla Vibes is masculine. Does it have coconut in it? No, but this is good. Oh wait, yeah, I could see someone finding it a little. It's masculine in the sense of like sometimes men's shower body wash be like spring and rainwater falls and stuff like that, so kind of in masculine like that, but I don't really see this as a masculine scent. And if you kind of like clean musk type of scents, but that's a little bit sweet. This is giving me, for some reason, it's reminding me of vanilla vibes. I know that's vanilla and coconut, and that's nowhere in here, but it's lean. This on your skin is what's gonna make the difference. This is so good. I'm sorry. This is actually so good. Oh my gosh. In the springtime, in the summertime, in those hot days, they actually did their big one with this. This is good. I actually can't believe how much I'm going up for that. All right, now there has been a new, if you're on TikTok, you know the aesthetic vibe, the clean girl aesthetic, the clean girl vibe, the clean girl trend, right? I get it, cool. Apparently, Bath and Body Works feels like they need to hop on the trend as well. And they've came up with this new line that everything is supposed to be super simplified. So the only thing that came out in the line is going to be shower gel, lotion, and spray. So like I think the shower gel is number 1. It just says clean. Number 2, I think it just says like moisturize. And number 3 says mist. I guess they're trying to simplify to and it's not a guess. The girl was like, she literally said, you know, we have to read about the different items so we know what to say. And she said it literally says inspired by TikTok, but you know, basically copying the new trend from TikTok, which I'm gonna be on my soapbox for a minute. I understand the concept, the principle of keeping up with the times and not getting left behind, and brands do need to evolve and change in order to somewhat be relevant and not, you know, not get left with the times, right? Blockbuster wouldn't change, they wouldn't evolve, they thought they would never go away, and then, you know, because they were too stuck in their ways, now they're a relic. So I understand and agree with the principle of not being too far behind that you get left. There's something though strange to me that a company as old as Bath and Body Works, that it feels like they still have no idea what they're doing. It feels like they're still grasping at straws. It feels like they're still trying to figure it out. And it feels like they're just, whatever, okay, let's try this. Okay, let's try this. This is new, let's try this. Why? Y'all are too established as a brand to feel scatterbrained like this. Is it just me? It could very well be just me. I could be reading too much into it, and that's fine. But there's something that feels like pandering. And it feels somewhat, I don't want to say performative, but it just feels, it does not feel, it feels like they're just following a trend. And I think that is what they're doing. But something about it is just like, why? Bath & Body Works, you have a loyal following. You don't need to follow the TikTok trends because you think it's cool. Like, you don't gotta do that. And like this, I don't hate the packaging. I don't dislike it. Like, if they were going this way and this was just like a genuine direction that they were going in, then that's one thing. But to do it to kind of pander to a crowd that you think, I don't know. I don't know. I'm probably thinking too deep about it, but something just, I don't know. It's weird to me for some reason. Anyway, y'all let me know if I'm tripping. Maybe somebody could put words to what I'm thinking, or maybe I'll just like, it's not that deep. Everybody's doing it, but you are, I don't know. Anyway, I smell all 3 of these in store. I'm not sure how I feel about them, so we're going to smell them again and see if they are staying or going. So the first one is apple, and I definitely almost left this one at the store. But the notes for this are apple, strawberry, and rain. Okay, okay. When I first smelled this, I was like, this kind of smells like something we already have from them. First, I was confused because, okay, get it together. First, I was confused because I'm like, with it only being one note in the front, I was like, okay, there's only one note in the fragrance. But when I turned it over, I was like, oh no, there isn't. That was a little confusing, but so when I first smelled it, I was like, it definitely smells like, is it pink tie-dye I'm thinking of? So that's what I first said. I was like, it's basic. Okay, I forgot what I was saying, but I think I was saying at first sniff, I'm immediately like, okay, this is just pink tie-dye all over again. When I smelled it again, I was like, oh no, there's something in here. It's kind of playing tricks on me because on one hand, I'm like, this is just a repackage of pink tie-dye. But then when I smelled it again, like 5 minutes later, I'm like, no, this is kind of like a candy apple or like a fair strawberry at the fair candy type of apple. It does still smell similar to pink tie-dye. Is that what I'm thinking of? I think it's pink tie-dye. But there are some differences as well. I think if you like pink tie-dye, then you would like this. If you don't have that in your collection anymore, then I think you would enjoy this. If you already have pink tie-dye, it is very similar to that. But there is also something that's like, no, the strawberry does add a little depth to it. It adds a little something to it where it's not just the same as pink tie-dye. So it's really, if you want another version of something like that in your collection, or if you don't have pink tie-dye anymore and you miss the scent, then I would say you would enjoy it. If you know you're not an apple girl, you don't really fool with apple, don't, because it's definitely apple. Okay, this is Musk, which this is probably gonna go back. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I do like the packaging. Like, it's not that I don't like the packaging. I'm just confused as to why Bath & Body Works feels like they have to do that. I guess that's really what my point is. Y'all are not a new brand that has to do things to keep up with the tide. Like, y'all are established enough that y'all can continue on the path that y'all are going. And this is the other thing. Sorry to double back, but if you know enough that you recognize that this is a trend on TikTok, and that means you on TikTok and you see what people are asking, see what people are doing. You don't see people asking for y'all to bring back old collections. You don't see people asking where the coupons at. So y'all do see people online saying stuff. Y'all just see what y'all want to see and respond to what y'all want to respond to. Like, I don't know. Okay, Musk smells like wood to me. It says musk, mimosa flower, and rice milk. I definitely have something on my skin already, so. This is giving me like cedar wood or something. This is probably going back. Though I have things in I don't want to smell like this. I don't mind if this is in other perfumes. Like, I have a lot of perfumes. I'm gaining more and more perfumes that have this kind of smell in it. So I don't mind if this is like included in a perfume with some other things that I enjoy. But this smell by itself, I'm not really a fan of. Yeah, I don't like this. No, that's going back. This almost feels like it's a men's scent. It don't say, it says musk, mimosa flower, and rice milk, but I smell like cedar wood or something. I don't know. I don't really care for it. The last one is lavender. And I think this one might be going back too. This is lavender, jasmine, and vanilla. Okay. It says lavender for a reason. It says lavender for a reason, that's for sure. You guys. Oh. Child, I thought I broke it. And if you've seen my video when I hauled this necklace, you know that I'm already nervous about it. I literally thought I broke. Child, anyway. It's not bad though. Lavender is still at the top. It's giving a little aromatherapy vibe. It's definitely lavender heavy, right? Like, boom. But when you sniff close, you're like, there's kind of something in here that I like too. I don't know when I normally, do I like really smelling like lavender? I mean, there's lavender obviously in the Libre line, which I enjoy. But I don't think, other than that, I have many perfumes or anything that, I don't think on a daily basis, I don't ever remember a time where I feel like smelling like lavender. I don't dislike lavender, but I can't remember saying like, yeah, I want to smell like lavender today. I wish if there was a little bit more vanilla in this, this would have won me over. It's not bad, but again, I don't think this is something that I would reach for. So that's everything that I got from Bath and Body Works. The new line, honestly, all three of them might go back. I might keep the apple one because it's kind of pulling me. Musk is definitely going back, and I think that lavender one is going back. Let me smell one more time this bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla. I think I'm kind of disappointed in it. I was expecting something a little bit different. It doesn't smell bad. It just smells basic. That's what I'll say. It doesn't smell bad. It smells basic. Brightest Bloom. I don't mind it. I kind of like it. Even though it smells like a Marc Jacobs perfume, I don't mind it. I can keep that one. The stars of the show actually to me are Dressed in White and the Gingham one. Those two are coming through like champs. I actually went to Marshall's today and I bought some stuff. Let me show you what I got. I went there because I needed another bottle. Y'all know I love my Hydro Flows, the one that has the little thing and it's your straw and you put it back. Keeps your stuff cold. Love, love, love. Love me some Hydro Flows. They're not the best to clean on the inside, like around under here and stuff. They're not the best. So after so long, I just be like, I just throw it away and get a new one. I ain't even gonna hold you. These are $14.99. Sometimes you can find them $12.99. And they're 34 ounces. I don't be wanting to fight with it that bad. Once I get to a point where I feel like I can't clean it good, tell the truth, shame the devil. I just throw it away and start over. Y'all. They have a whole Hello Kitty section inside of Marshall's. Like plates, cups, bowls, everything. And I showed a lot of discipline. I really did. Because y'all know I used to be buying Hello Kitty something every day. I showed as much restraint as possible. But baby, look at her. So cute. And it keeps your hot stuff cold for 6. It keeps your hot stuff hot for 6 hours and your cold stuff cold for 12. So it's insulated. And it was $12.99. I could not pass it up. And they had other colors, and I didn't get them. They had the kind with a handle. I showed real good self-control. I really, 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 really did. But I said I gotta get at least one. So I got that, and then you know I always keep a little piece of poopery on me. So this is the vanilla mint poopery. And then all I'ma say is, check your local Marshalls and TJ Maxx, because they might have spent the block on the old packaging. Check, because they might have spent the block. So that is everything that I got in my little haul. Head over to the after party and let me know what you think. Have you guys smelled the new, I think they're called like Everyday Collection or Everyday Essentials or something. Have you all got your hands on it, or do you plan on getting your hands on it? I'm gonna just tell the truth, shame the devil. I am not paying full price for anything. I'm not paying 50% off. I'm not paying 40% off. If they don't release it and it's at least $4.95 or less, I'm gonna be waiting till my annual sale. Just tell the truth, shame the devil. I'm not babysitting the fragrance. I'm not running around getting it. I'm not. I'm definitely going to take the musk and probably the lavender back. Honestly, probably the bourbon. What's it called? Bourbon, strawberry, vanilla. I'm probably going to take that one back too, because it doesn't stink. It's not bad. But when you say bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla, I just have something in my brain, an expectation. And it's just not meeting that expectation. So when I take the stuff back, if the stuff is there and I can exchange it, I will attempt. If it's not, I won't. And there probably won't be a video for it. Like, I'm not chasing it down. And I have 2 reward stuff. I think one is about to expire. If I can get it with the rewards, cool. But it's probably gonna be more than $16.95. So I don't know. This will probably be until my annual sale, and that's okay with me. Like, I'm totally fine with that because I'm not chasing nothing down. So yeah, head over to the after party. Let me know. Did you participate in the $4.95 sale? Did you get caught up? Did you try any of the new things? What are your thoughts? Just let me know what you think. I love you all so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.